Hello everyone. When I was overseas waiting to get back to this property, I was excited about opening up this train car and seeing what treasures were hidden inside. As soon as the front door was open, it looked like there was some pretty cool things inside. We had just bought a new dump trailer, so I parked it out front. Then I made a pile of metal on the side of the train car to keep for later to be used as scrap. Any old equipment that I found or things that we wanted to keep, I also made a pile next to the trailer. And with those three locations, I was ready to start digging into what I could find. The first few boxes and items were mostly scrap metal and things to throw away, but eventually I did find some cool antique tools. At first I thought this was Daniel LaRusso's bike, but it was just a look-alike. Then I found a hand crank grinder and a push plow, a couple of hand saws. These two tanks were mostly empty, but they had old gear oil in them. A spring bar tent, brand new ATV or snowmobile mittens. These might come in handy. And then this was one of my favorite finds, an old seed planter. You would stab it in the ground, drop your seed, and then press it forward and it would open it up and leave the seed behind. And then there was buckets and old gallon milk jugs just full of nails and screws. These will add to the weight in our metal pile. A brand new food dehydrator. Maybe we'll use this. Then I found this box and a barrel full of old horse bridles and halters used to pull sleighs. And here's the rest of those harnesses. One of the main reasons to clean this train car out was to have a space to put items that we needed to store. My wife got busy shoveling and dumping out all the items on the floor. Here comes an exciting find, an International Harvester refrigerator freezer. I never even knew these existed. It looks to be in pretty dang good condition. According to an internet search, this was a 1951. And then it was back to floor cleanup. Can't just throw paint cans or oil cans in the dump trailer, so we had to set these aside. The next little bit is a lot of floor cleanup with not very many gems found. Couple old tools, but not a lot. So I hope we pick some good music for you all to listen to. Finally, one of the things I had hoped I had found more of, some old cast iron pieces. Ozark Mountain Dew? Isn't that the code word for moonshine? And look at this, we made it past the side door. Let's see if we can get this thing open. Heck yeah, we can. Just have to get the right tool for the job. Wow, that really shed some light on the subject. This was a cool old metal guillotine. I'm just not sure what it cuts off. This was a neat old suitcase, but I don't think I'll be using it on my next trip overseas. And then this one was not so nice. A pink golf bag might get some attention on the course this summer. My wife loves to find old pottery. Maybe some of you do too. I like to find old electric sharpening wheels. Maybe it still works. We found a couple of these hand grinders. They didn't turn too well, but maybe a restoration project in the future? I'm not going to toot my own horn, so I'll just toot this one. I don't think these rotten old tire inner tubes will get used again. Maybe all this sewing thread will, though. Finally, some things that my wife likes to find. Buttons and more buttons. She really likes these vintage fabrics. An old water pump head that'll never pump again, but maybe it'll make a cool lawn ornament. What's the expiration on 20-year-old vitamins? Another suitcase with no money. I'm starting to think I'll have better luck with a metal detector under an old walnut tree. Some golf clubs, a cool old rake, and more golf clubs? I just wish they were in better shape. I wonder how many soggy diapers have seen the back of this old rocking horse. And maybe they were even cleaned in this old Maytag washing machine. Looks in pretty good shape. We'll have to look this up online and see what it's all about. The lock and unlock mechanisms seem to still work. I wonder if this thing will run someday. That sticker's going to be hard to decipher. And here we have it, all cleaned out. I think we did a pretty good job, and it should hold lots of good items in the future. Come join us again and see what we get into next time.